Hi. One second. Hi. Should be good to go for tonight. How's it going? So, the plan for today is to check out Digimon World DS. If you haven't seen them already, I think they're both on our YouTube channel at this point in full. Although some of them are really old and are using completely different models. We've done a full playthrough of Digimon World Dusk and a full playthrough of, what was it? Digimon World Lost Evolution, which were both the other two story games on DS. There's also Digimon World Dom, which we did not do a playthrough of, but there are very minor changes to between those two games. So we decided, because we've been in a bit of a mood recently, ignore the music cutting out. This is an old game, so its intro music is only a 30-second loop. We decided that today, we're gonna go all the way back to the original to finish off covering these. Yes, been in a bit of a mood lately for Digimon in particular. But of course, that required us to make a entire DS screen. A bit of a flaw on our part, but we did end up doing it. So let's get right on over there. It's a little cramped. Well, let's move me over a little. But here we are. So, this is Digimon World DS. As you can see, this game definitely sure did come out around the time Savers was airing. As it even lacks its own unique starter Digimon. It does not have a Lunamon or a I forgot his name. Wow, I feel bad. Corona. It was Coronamon. Instead, you, actually, the 3 Digimon featured there, surprise, also aren't your starter Digimon. This was a really weird game. It's got a pretty unique vibe compared to the other Digimon World DS games, despite being the basis for all of them. So with that, we're just gonna jump into it so that you can learn what I mean. Alright. So, new game. You will notice a lot of this is just going to be assets you've seen from the later Digimon World DS games, as they basically just reused a lot of basic systems with some tweaks. This includes also map types, as we're going to see a lot of the same terrains. We're going to start with male. So, if you've ever watched any of the old anime, this should feel a little familiar, specifically if you were a fan of Gen 2. Looks like class is out, and everyone's gone home. And they were mentioning that rumor again. I wonder what these mysterious monsters from computers are all about. They say they fight alongside humans, so they can't be bad monsters. There really are such things. I want to see them with my own eyes. Maybe I can find out on the internet. It is the 6th of June. Actually, it's not the 6th of June. It's like the 15th of June again. What should I search? How about... I forgot about, like, fake 2004 Google and Internet Explorer. All web search or Japanese page only search. Interesting. Computer... mysterious and monsters? Digital monster search. Man, if only it was that easy. Digital monster? What's this about? Maybe this is what they meant? Now let's try digital monster. Dot, 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 dot. That's weird. I think something's wrong with the server. Oh, huh? What? Whoa, what's going on? Hey, it's gone. What was that? I'm positive I saw an old word of monsters inside my computer monitor. Were those rumored monsters? You have one message. Huh? What's this? I've got mail? Do you want to open the door to the digital world? Digital world? What's that? Must be the world I just saw? Huh? What just happened? Whoa! Off we go, just like that. Bum, 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 bum. Huh? Huh? Where am I? I was at school just a moment ago. What? Something's around my neck. What could this be? Doesn't seem like a mobile phone. What's going on? Just don't get it. Good. Let's go to the next step. Sounds like someone's over there. So, here's... What the heck is that? So, some of you might not actually recognize this Digimon, because basically this was the only game they existed in for about a decade, until I think they showed up in some of the mobile games, and recently showed up in Ghost Game. This is Clavis Angemon. They are not obtainable in this game, or any of the DS games, oddly enough. They are a fully NPC story character, and they have that was originally introduced in D-Tamer, the manga. It's one of those where, like, for some reason they were really weird about putting them in stuff for a while. It's a practice battle between Clavis Angemon and Mamamon, so watch carefully. Yeah, Heaven's Arrow. They can't do fight scenes very well. Wow! You guys can't do these skills yet, but you eventually will as long as you digivolve like us. That's what digital monsters are all about. That's right. These monsters are... could they be the monsters everyone's talking about? Let's review our lessons so far. What do we, digital monsters, aka Digimon, turn into first after we're born, Koromon? We're born from Digi-Eggs and first go into the in-training generation, like us. That's right. Next, like me and Agumon, you'll digivolve into a stronger Digimon of the rookie generation. After that, you'll evolve into an even stronger Digimon of champion. Then you'll become ultimate. Finally, you digivolve into a mega generation, like me. Keep in mind, some Digimon digivolve differently. I have a question. What is it, Tokomon? It's about digivolving. I'm not sure what to do. Basically, we just gotta put in some effort, but that alone is not usually enough. So we digital monsters, I mean Digimon, need humans as tamers. Need them to raise us properly. Well, that's it for today. We'll continue next time. Yes, sir. So you can definitely feel the lower lower budget translation text here that has plagued the franchise for a while. It's tried its best, but there's a limited amount of characters they can use as well. Hey, they all disappeared. Getting on that pad must have done it. By the way, those Digimon were saying something about humans. Maybe they'll be friendly to me? Like they say in the rumors. Okay, I'm gonna follow him. Bang, 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 bang. Ba-da-da. Whoa, where am I? It's a totally different world than where I was just a second ago. Never seen you around here. A different monster this time. Oh, come on, everyone says that. I'm not a monster, I'm Terriermon. Well, whatever. No problem. By the way, you're new here. Welcome to the digital world. The digital world? So this is it. Yep, that's right. This place is a world different from yours, with lots of Digimon roaming around. And in this town, Digi Central, is where the headquarters for human tamers is located. It's called Tamer Union. Tamer Union? That reminds me, those Digimon I saw did mention tamers. Let me explain. Tamers are people who partner with Digimon like us and guide to raise Digimon. And the Tamer Union is where tamers go to get support from Digimon. So if I become a tamer, I can become friends with Digimon? Yep, of course. Really? Then I think I'll go check out the Union. Okay, to get to the Union office, just go straight to up this path. Got it. Thanks. Good luck. So, this game, believe it or not, does actually lean in harder on the story than pretty much any other of the Digimon DS games. Which, most of them are very light, which is funny because this is the first one they do. This game also has a drastically smaller amount of Digimon. So, don't go expecting like 300 plus this time around, and it is mostly going to be the popular ones or the classics in this game. Oh, there are a couple weirdos still. Well, this is the way to Union. Ah! Watch where you're going. Oh, sorry. Hey, aren't you human? Of course I am. Do I look like a Digimon to you? There really are other humans here then. I'm relieved. You just get here? So that makes both of us. I'm Kazuya. Nice to bump into you. I'm Aris. Nice to meet you. Are there other people here as well? Oh, of course. I think there's about 30. That many? They're all tamers? Other than a few, most of them are. You just got here. You probably don't even have partner Digimon, nor a Digifarm. Digifarm? It's a system to raise Digimon in this world. Here, take a look at my Digifarm. So, a thing about Digimon farms in this game, they're at their worst. They're really bad this time around. Wow, look at all those Digimon. That one looks so happy. Oh, that one's a Gabumon. So, you know, I like animal Digimon. As long as you keep Digimon a Digifarm like this, they'll grow up in no time. Wow. I want a Digifarm also. You have to register first as a tamer. Just go to the Tamer Union. It's up ahead. Alright, I was just heading that way. Well, good luck to you. Old man approaches. Oh, there you are. You must be the new tamer prospect, Aris. Who are you? Are you a tamer? Oh, no, I'm not a tamer. I do research in the digital world. I'm Haruhiko Kyogure. You may call me Mr. Gure. How do you know my name? When you looked into this world with your computer, you touched your monitor. I believe so. Through the computer monitor, I was able to gather your bioenergy data. And from that data, I found out that you have potential to be a tamer. That's why you've been called here. Since you're here, I assume you know a bit about Digimon in this world. Sorta. I truly believe that Digimon and humans can coexist happily. That is what I want to find out. But in order to do that, I need your help. Can you lend me a hand? If I do, are you sure I can be friends with Digimon? Of course you can. It all depends on your efforts, though. Got it. I'll try. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Then I'll introduce you to the leader of Digimon to accept you as a tamer. Who are we gonna find? Yeah, it's just Clavis for now. Hey, that's the Digimon that was teaching the others. Oh, Professor Kogure. He must be. Oh, is the new tamer prospect? That's right. Quite promising. Welcome, then, to Tamer Union. I'm the leader, Clavis Angemon. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you. Nice to meet you also. It's not coincidental that Professor Kugure has helped me bring humans to this place. This area in the digital world was created not too long ago. Therefore, many of the Digimon are still wild. That's why we wish to have tamers raise many noble Digimon and turn this into a great place. I'm going to be counting on you. I understand. Raise lots of Digimon and aim to be the best tamer around. To measure how well you're doing, there are 5 ranks. Normal, bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. By going up in rank, you'll be able to increase the Digimon generations that will obey your commands in battle, chests that can be opened, and items that can be used. So try to move up in tamer rank and aim to be a platinum tamer. And the best tamer of all will eventually be crowned Tamer King. In addition, a super rare Digimon will be provided as a partner. Huh? A super rare Digimon? What kind of Digimon's that? Can't tell you. You'll have to find out by becoming Tamer King yourself. Yeah, I'll give it my best. You've got spunk, huh? Well, you're on your own from here. I'll be watching you and your Digimon build strong relationships. Let's begin your tamer registration. Where's the staff handling tamers? Agumon, where are you?
Yeah, I'm right here. Then let's head on over. Register you as a tamer.
First, let's transfer some farm data in the Digivice around your neck. So that's what it's called, huh? A Digivice. Well, all done transferring data. Huh? It's flashing. Transferred farm data on your Digivice since your powers began activating. You're done registering now. Since you're a normal tamer now, Digimon up to Rookie will obey you. Also, you can now use the Digivice to check all sorts of information. You'll even be able to learn names of Digimon you meet for the first time. Really? How convenient. Now for the really important part. Data of Digimon you encounter will get collected in this Digivice, called Scan Data. Collect enough, and create your own partner Digimon where Digimon are raised. I know, a Digifarm, right?
Bingo! You're right. You're quick.
Can I get a Digifarm already then? Fortunately, not yet. You need to get used to being a tamer first. Are you serious? But how? What do I have to do to... I'll introduce you to my partner Digimon. You guys can go venture and gain experience as a tamer. Got it. I'll try. Okay, go ahead and choose your first partner from 3 Digimon. So, our options to start off with are Koromon, Sukaimon, and Tanemon. So, obviously, our options are a bit limited in this game, but each of these can effectively go up to guaranteed Rosemon, Wargreymon, and Metal Garurumon. DNA Digivolution doesn't quite work the same way you would think of here. Also, Data Squad, the Savers Digimon starters, are in this game, and you can evolve into them. It's a trap. Seriously, it's a trap. Don't do it. At this point in Savers airing, by the time the game came out, their Megas had not been introduced, meaning that all of the Data Squad trio can only evolve up to their ultimates in this game. Their Megas and Burst modes were added in the sequel, which is Digimon World Dusk and Dawn. So don't fall for that. I think, personally, we're gonna go with Tanemon because they're very different from the others. Like, everyone's seen these two 10,000 times. Also, of course, you'll be able to get everyone later, anyway.
I'm Tanemon, an insect plant Digimon. I'm an MP type Digimon, so I use more skills than others.
Of course, I'm your pick, right? Actually, this is a good point to talk about this. Agumon, I'm balanced. I'm good at both attacking and defending.
I'm Cinnamon, an animal. I'm an attacker. I'm aggressive when it comes to battles. So, this is very important, actually. Types in this game matter more than in any other Digimon RPG. In Cyber Sleuth and Forward, they give you a bit of extra stats into that and determine what that Digimon will get bonuses in training for on the farm. In previous games like Dusk and Dawn, they basically just adjusted what stat grew quickest. In this game, they are ride or die. This isn't a bit. There's no bit here. If you pick a Digimon, and that Digimon, for example, is never an HP type in its evolution line, it will end the game with no fucking HP. Like, a pitiful amount of HP compared to anything that has become an HP type at any point. The stat growth is your primary stat that you are going to get, which can lead to some issues like getting to the final boss and it being very difficult compared to the rest of the game up to that point, and basically being impossible if you never had an HP Digimon. You gotta remember, this was their first attempt to make this style of RPG in the system. That is the biggest flaw. It is incredibly nightmarish. In this case, we're going to go with Agumon instead. Probably because they're balanced. Normally I would try to give some love to a less represented Digimon, but balance is a decent one, as nothing will grow super crazy, but it won't have any massive detriments. Also, I believe we can get stuff from Tanemon's line, like, literally immediately. We're not gonna name you for now. We'll be able to rename every time. Also, something that you don't get immediately in this game, which is why certain Digimon are, once again, a massive trap to go into. You cannot degenerate immediately. If you digivolve into something, it is going to be stuck with that. If, for example, you digivolve into something that can only digivolve up to Rookie, it is going to be stuck as a Rookie. An observer is calling. They're a top Digimon who guide tamers. Return to the reader room now and meet the first observer. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So you become a normal tamer. But this is just the beginning. To be an excellent tamer, you must gain lots of knowledge and experience. Now, on your actions as a tamer will be observed and instructed at times by an observer. Let me introduce you. I'd like you to follow his guidance. Take various actions accordingly. Just be careful not to offend him. Yes, sir. Azulongmon, they're all yours. Thank you. Greetings. Whoa, a dragon? Indeed. I'm the observer of normal tamers, Zulongmon. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, a pleasure to meet you also. Before we begin, let me tell you that there are different observers for each tamer rank. I'm in charge of normal tamers, so until you become a bronze tamer, you shall abide by my instructions. The other observers, what kind of Digimon are they? Spoilers, it's the rest of them. It's the rest of the crew. except for their big boss. Gold Boy isn't in this game. Primarily because I don't think he existed at this point, actually. I believe Clavis takes over afterwards. That still is a secret. You'll find out as you go up in rank. Now, for your first assignment, to go on as a tamer, you'll need a Digifarm. It's a necessity. I agree. The decision will actually be made by me. Your assignment is to go back to where you started, the Data Forest. Get enough data to materialize into one Digimon. If you succeed, I'll give you a Digifarm. Yes, sir. Your HP and MP will fully restore when you return to Digita Centro. In the meantime, you should return often and see what you're made of. Alright, we now have free roam over the game. Wait, what? Hold on. Alright, it appears to be that button. Okay. So, Agumon is balanced, which means everything will grow equally. You can evolve into Agumon, Toy Agumon, and Dot Agumon. Dot Agumon is a trick. I don't remember what Toy Agumon evolves into because it's been a long time. You're also going to have to remember all the buttons. Oh, there we go. It's just, that makes sense. So, Agumon remains balanced. It's been a while, but I think we remember a good chunk of this game. This is one of those ones where, like, as a kid, when we were a while back, we didn't actually beat the game, because we got to the final boss and it beat our ass because it is very, very difficult compared to everything else you fight up till that point. But we know how to beat it, and we know good options to pick. Bum bum bum. Hey, so we now I think have full roam. Yep. So this is probably my favorite hub from a Digimon game. Actually, it's very cool. This is a shop. As we rank up, we'll be able to go further into the shop. If we go down here, we can't go in here yet. I don't think. Nope. There's Digi Arena for Digi Battles. Only skilled tamers are allowed. Come back when you're stronger. That's the arena. The arena is not tied to data rank anymore. Also, one major change that this game makes compared to every other later DS game, an HP chip, is that it is, how do I put it? Unlike Cyber Sleuth, you will not be able to grind out megas at like chapter 4 like a fucking insane person. They are very on point with gating your progress behind actual story completion. Also, look at this cute little cafe. This is your place to buy farm tools, so we can't really do anything with that yet. If we go up here, and if you come over here, I believe we can talk to you. How are things going? Did you know you gain tamer points? They have nothing to do with tamer rank. Whenever you take action as a tamer, you are given special points. The more points you get, it means you are doing good things for the digital world. According to the points you have, will give you special rewards. So as I collect tamer points, I'll be given items as I progress. That's right, for starters, when you get 50 points, I'll give you a scale to put on your farm. Good luck. I believe if we go here, welcome to the digital world. If you are indeed the chosen tamer, please enter the secret password to disarm security. We're not going to do anything with this. This is where you enter your cheat codes to get super powerful items or Digimon early. There's usually only like 4 or 5 cheat codes per DS game. Luckily, unlike in Lost Evolution, none of them are like necessities this time around. Hey, wait up! Are you going into one of the fields? Yeah, I want to go to Data Forest. That address is already in your Digivice, so no problem. Address? Yeah, every field besides Digicentral is on a different server. So in order to go to the other fields, you need to have an address for it. How do you get the addresses? Oh, don't worry about that. Addresses to new fields are usually sent to your Digivice automatically. The information on them is available. See. Thanks for letting me know. Well, I'm going to Data Forest. Okay, have a safe trip. Bye. Night. Ah! Is anyone there? Huh? This voice. But, hey, please help us. Why don't you give it up? Become my prey. Hey, watch out. You two come here.
Gowan got hurt by helping Calamon, so he can't fight.
I thought Goburimon would be easy. I let my guard down. Let me handle this. Wait, I'm not sure how to fight. Yeah, who in the world are you guys? Don't matter, I'll crush all of you. This is good. First battle ever. Yeah, okay, I'll teach you. There we go. None of this matters. He's already weak from battle to me. I'm sure you can win. Go for it. Bum ba da da da. Bum bum. Bum bum ba da da ba da da ba da da da. Ingrained in our head. Ba da 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 ba da da ba da da ba da da da. So, leveling up here is going to be a bit rougher earlier because they do have EXP scaled properly to the stuff in the zone. So we are going to get, like, EXP in the single digits early on. You did pretty well for your first time.
By the way, what's your name?
I'm Mars.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much for saving us. I'm gonna give you a gift in exchange. I know, I have scan data for Poyomon. I'll give it to you.
Really? Wow, thank you. I got Poyomon scan data.
By the way, I'm actually the battle helper at the Union office. If you have any questions about battles, come and ask me anytime.
Okay, thanks.
I'm headed back to Digicentral.
So Digivice, what is it now?
No need to be concerned. It is I. I'm contacting you from that room in the Union office through your Digivice. I see. Looks like you got data for one Digimon. As promised, I grant you a Digifarm.
Thank you. Did you get a Digifarm? I want to repay you from earlier. I'll help you out. Really? I'll be at your Digifarm from now on. And let you know if something happens. Is that okay if you use Oolongmon?
Good idea. That'll be safer also. Understood. I grant you special permission.
Thanks. Now I'll head to the Digifarm.
Go back to the Digicentral right away. Take a look at your Digifarm.
I will. Off to Digicentral I go.
No grinding for you. Just go back home.
We're back in Central. What should we do now? What's the matter now?
It's given a Digifarm, but I don't know how to get there.
Oh, that's no problem either. Just go to the right circle gate. It's called a farm gate.
Get on it, and you can go to Digifarm whenever you want.
See, thanks. Welcome.
Bum 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 bum.
This music's taking us back. Welcome back. Let's get started, huh? You know how to use your Digifarm?
Yep.
If you want to ask about the farm, just ask Agumon at the Tame Reunion. Should have all the answers. Since you have scanned data for Poyomon, let's convert it to have Poyomon as one of your Digimon.
Did you convert only in the farm? Oh, and did you convert a Digimon?
I located in your Digibank.
Switch them with the Digimon list on your farm to raise as many excellent Digimon as you can. I'll do my best.
This is Oolongmon again.
Have you learned about the Digifarm?
Yeah, I think so.
You can only be a first-rate tamer if you master the use of a Digifarm. Don't forget.
Yeah, understood.
Anyway, I know this is sudden, but I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it?
Gabumon, one of the Union staff, has gone to Data Force and hasn't returned yet. Something must have happened to him. I want to ask you to go to Data Forest and look for him.
Gabumon, right? Understood.
I'm counting on you. Oh, and also, don't forget to name your Digifarm.
Farm, my little freaks. Oh, hey. By the way, the vibes here are very good. We got a little Terriermon. Alright, so
Just like in future games, you can only digiconvert from the farm. The main difference, however, is that if you've only played Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, you can digivolve anywhere at any time. No idea why they removed that ability in Cyber Sleuth. Kinda crazy of them, but they did. Pokemon, and I need to check something. Here, if we go to Digimon list. So our bottom screen is now going to be the Digivice. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like for some reason our screen is inverted. But whatever, it don't matter. I swear. Well, no, because when we were in battles... Huh. Because when we were in battle, it was right. That's weird. I guess that's a change they made in later games. So, Pokemon. Bana can evolve into Gomamon, Crabmon, or Kamemon. You literally cannot evolve into Kamemon right now. Also, its evolution requirement is absurdly high. Literally, the only Digimon we can evolve to a Pokemon is Gomamon for now, due to his aptitude, it being only 10. I think that might also be the case with you. Let's see. Nope, we can evolve into Toyagumon. The problem is getting machine experience. Which I think the only way we'd be able to do that for now would be if we got an item specifically on the farm for him. Anyway, it's time to start gathering some dudes up. Bum 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 bum. So this zone is pretty small. Like, it is very, very small, even by this game standards. But you can find some dudes here. The problem is, our Pokemon is but a tiny baby, and we're going to be fighting a lot of rookies. They were not kidding about don't be afraid to return often. Bum, bum, bum. So if you haven't played all these before, they work similar to Cyber Sleuth in that there is a timeline based on speed for characters, and it is a 5-based grid. Your attacks can attack multiple area zones or multiple times to separate zones. What should I do? Aren't you Gabumon from the Union staff? Yeah, that's right. What's the matter? I came to look for you since you took so long. I'm the Union's equipment staff. Equipment staff? I'm in charge of weapons, armor, and accessories that Digimon equip. I recently got some new stock but I dropped one while transporting it. A weapon called the Novice Blade. I was taking it back to Central. What should I do if it's not there? Must be back at that place. Okay, let's go back to check. But Ogremon are known to appear in the area. It's very dangerous. I got it. What's that? Why don't you go get it for me? What? Me? Oh, all right. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. There's a shortcut. I appreciate it. Well, I guess I'll be going. So we aren't gonna want to go to the actual boss room. This game is very good about telling you when you're about to enter a boss fight, by the way. We're gonna want to get some more levels and ideally another dude or two. But there's not that many dudes in this first zone that are actually going to be useful long term. I gotta revive. So, whenever you see this, oh well, I guess we're doing a fight. We're in the Betamon dimension right now, huh? It's really funny because, like, we haven't even fought a Poyamon yet. We haven't seen a single one, or a Gaburimon for that matter. Okay, well. Let's save real quick. Also, yes, your Digivice is just a Saber's Digivice or a Data Squad if you watch the dub when it aired over here. Hello, Ogremon.
Novice played the Gabumon drop. This must be it.
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess you're looking for something. What, you're holding it? If you found it here, it's mine.
Huh? But this is Gabumon's.
Shut up. Anything in my territory all belongs to me. If you say no, and I'll take it with force. You have to fight? Yes. Yes, we do. Alright, here's your tutorial, boss. Bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yo, good job, Poyamon. Oh, that's a problem. Alright. So the problem is that Koromon is weak to his abilities, so we actually need to move ourselves over so that we can't both be hit at once. This also does not take up a turn. So you are allowed to adjust your movement on the fly. Bum, ba-da-da. Yeah, he's just gonna keep going for Koromon because Koromon's weak to his stuff. But we do enough damage that this should be enough to finish him off between the two of them. Unless we miss, which would be disastrous.
There we go.
Hey, frothy spit. How embarrassing to lose against someone of such low level.
Yeah, that is pretty embarrassing. You got beat by 2 in training, Digimon. Glad I managed to win. I gotta hurry back to Gabumon.
Bum.
Hey, there's Poyamon.
And there's Koromon. Now, as you might imagine, useless to us. If you never feel like fighting, you are always able to run. You can fail running, so that's still a thing. If we go back there later now, Ogremon can spawn, by the way, which is a good place to farm. Bum, 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 da, 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 da.
Here you go. I found it.
Thank you. Now I can go back to Central. And as a token of my gratitude, I'll give you this novice blade.
Really?
My job is to give equipment items to tamers. I'm supposed to charge you bits. This time it's free of charge.
Thank you, you're so generous. That thing is super cheap.
You made us risk our lives for nothing.
You got a novice blade.
Oh, I'm going back to Central. Whenever you want new equipment, come to me.
Okay, I will. Bye, Gabumon. Back to Digifarm.
Bum 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 bum.
Alright.
Well, it would be nice to get enough data for Betamon, since that'll immediately get us a rookie. Ideally, by the way, you always want to start from lower level or lower form, because it will allow you to easily raise your aptitude, which in this game is just a determinative of your maximum level. Alright, let's speed up here for a second. I actually think Poyomon might be the only thing that spawns in this first zone. Hold on. How did I fail to get away from a Poyomon? It's so tiny and pathetic. Hey, there's Goburimon. I don't actually remember if he has a proper... I think he might just evolve into the Edamon line in this game. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. But we're gonna want to try and get at least enough scan data for a third-party member here, so we have a full front line. Which requires us to at least full out Betamon or Goburimon. Ba-da-da, dun-da-da-da.
Hey, how's everything? I'll send over a farm report. Farm report? I never told you about this? I will be sending a daily report of events that happened at your Digifarm to your Digivice. You'll be able to see how much your Digimon has grown, how much food there is for them. Really? Thanks, I'll be able to view the status of my Digifarm. Yes, but if you're too busy to view it, it's not mandatory. Thanks, Calamon. Would you like to view today's report? Nope. There's literally nothing in there.
Bruh. How did I not find a single thing but Betamon on the way in, but now on the way out? There we go. Unfortunately, Frothier Spit, I don't think is going to do enough. It's actually probably better to just attack Betamon. Now, Koromon, though, it'll do a bunch. Alright.
Problem solved.
So, this game is back at the point where Digimon all give unique experience based off their Digimon type, which can sometimes be used as evolution requirements. Notably, it is Insect Plant is one, Dark, Light, Dragon. Oh, speaking of Dragon, Beast, Machine, and Aqua, I think was it? There's only 6. Also, yes, you cannot get a normal Agumon in this game. Much like in Dawn and Dusk, you have Saber's Agumon as your default. Ba-da-da-da-da. You're a bulky guy, huh?
Bana? Oh, there's some more weird things if I remember right. Like, I don't think when you evolve or devolve to a Digimon, you go back to level 0. If I remember right, you go to the listed levels that that Digimon is naturally. Or something like that. It's been a while. This game is wonky in a lot of ways. That will make themselves very apparent as we go forward. On the bright side, we aren't going to have to be doing too much farming for Digimon types. At least not on screen. We just need to get ourselves a team of 6 as quick as we can. Also, we are already outscaling the the zone. Wow, Pepper Breath did a lot to a dragon type. Oh my god. Yeah, that gives the most EXP out of like anything in the room. That's funny. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Ba-da-da. Alright. Let's head back for now. We're gonna come back, but we need to heal up. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Luckily, we are starting to outscale, like, everything in the zone now. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey. Right. Let's just run on over. Get jumped by an Agumon. Actually, that's a Goromon. If I remember right, technically you can also find Tsukaimon in here if you chose Tsukaimon. But otherwise, I think you have to come back later to get it. Tanemon you can't find in here at all. I know for sure. You might also be able to get Tsukaimon in a forest zone that's coming up. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if we can get the last Betamon or two we need. Scan data in this game does go up to about, I believe, a maximum of 999. So don't get any funny ideas about that. Unlike in Cyber Soup where you get like up to 200 and it's kind of a joke by endgame. Oh, there's a Kaburimon. That's not what we're looking for. Be able to just like completely incinerate him now though. Yep. Let's go across the. There we go. Betamon is at 70, so we need 3 more. Alright. And for normal battles, when we're not doing this, we'll just be playing at normal speed. Because the one problem about these games is that the combat can be a little slow. Okay. So I think if we come all the way back here, now that we've cleared this out, I think that Ogremon can actually spawn here, who is a good grinding target.
No, I don't need to see the Digifarm report, but let's do it. Wow, it's nothing. Wow, it's nothing. Wow, it's nothing. Wow. Okay, 80% on Betamon. Bump ba da 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 da. God, we're up to like 40%. We're up to like 40 EXP for a level up already. They do not want you actually grinding in here. Just want to get a Betamon or a Gabutrimon. And then we can go. If there's one complaint I do have about the beginning of this game, it's that yeah, they this zone sure does have like maybe 5 Digimon in it. Let's spit on them. Bop. So, if I remember right, there's a little thing that's kind of funny in this game. So in future games, Digimon will often have a unique move. This is a move that can only be used by them. It will always take up at least one slot of their moveset. If I remember correctly, in this game, there are unique moves, but I believe you can pass them forward. Bum, bum, bum. Also, moves are definitely not as interesting as they will be in the sequel. Although they're not as bad as stuff that would come afterwards. Ironically enough, Dawn and Dusk still probably have the best total move system and move pool in the franchise, including Hacker's Memory and Cyber Sleuth, who had it real bad. Okay, need one more Betamon. So the cool thing about Charge is that while it's incredibly weak, like hilariously so, it doesn't use any heat. Which means you can just kind of mash your way through fights if you're confident you aren't going to get KO'd. Okay, one more please. Not you. I will defeat you though because you give the most EXP in the entire zone. Look at him, Koromon. That's your future, probably. There we go. Alright. Come on, one more. No. I should have known immediately because they weren't lined up correctly. This will give us our level up at least. Well, after this, I'm never gonna want to see another Koyomon. I'm not gonna want to see another Koromon or Poyomon in this entire fucking game.
we go.
Okay. Come on. Where's the little fish guy? That's a goblin. Not what I asked for. Thinking about how in Dawn and Dusk, Mephistomon wasn't in the game yet, so they just tacked on Golfmon onto the end of Gabarumon's evolution line as its mega. Golfmon's really cool. It's a shame that he hasn't really done much. He basically only ever showed up to my knowledge to be the villain of the Tamer Summer movie. That's a fun movie, by the way. Very, very good budget. Not as very questionably canon, and not as good as character-wise as the Grand Locomon movie. But which is also questionably canon, by the way. But very, very fun. Let's get out of here. Bro, you guys are almost at like 300 scan data. Leave me alone. Your spawn rate's too high.
Alright, should be in the clear now.
Oh no, it's a Poyomon. You know what? Go away.
Alright.
So we can pick up a Betamon now. I think we're still like another encounter or two off from getting Gabarimon, but we'll see.
Welcome back. Hey, I'm back. I better get to raising my Digimon. Oh, it's a call from a Zulongmon.
Well done, searching for Gabumon.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I think it's about time for you to go to the next rank, Bronze Tamer.
What do I need to do?
Become a Bronze Tamer, the Digimon have to accept you as a Noble Tamer.
Noble Tamer?
Yes, but that's all I can tell you. Just think and act on your own. I'm sure you can do it. I trust you.
Noble Tamer. What do I have to do? Something about you? How can I become a Noble Tamer? I'll tell you something important. Some Digimon that you're raising now will have a favor to ask of you. So ask them what they want and try to fulfill what they ask of you. I understand. While we're on the subject, I have actually been looking for a tasty Digicake on my way here. Just so happens that I found there might be a Digicake at Training Peak. You want me to get that Digicake? Yes, I would appreciate it. I sent the address of Training Peak to your Digivice. I got it. I'm there.
Alright, so there's going to be a very important pickup at Training Peak, actually, for pretty much the rest of the game. Which is, I believe you can pick up Tokomon and Patamon here. Let's see. Gaburimon is still 20% off, but we can make Betamon. So that'll give us a third-party member. And he is starting at level 5. His growth type is early, which means he's gonna get a lot of his stats immediately. Growth type is something I don't think they like ever used again. Change location, put in the party. So you'll notice from our levels and stats that our two little guys are higher level and have better stats overall. This is due to the fact that they have leveled up, and they will pretty much always have better stats than him now. Unless we devolve him and then level him back up again.
Time for Training Peak.
You might recognize this as Log Mountain from Dusk and Dawn if you played those games. I believe it is also called Log Mountain in Lost Evolution, if you played the translation patch of that game that came out. And there's Tokomon. So Tokomon is going to basically be on the party and never come off the party. This is because they're a Digimon that in their evolutionary train has an HP type evolution. On top of that, they also get a AoE healing move that is basically going to be a full heal for most of the playthrough once we get it, but that'll be far later in game. And we should just be able to keep going forward. Tokomon basically spawns everywhere in here, but it's most common in the front. Alright, here we go.
I got a Digicake. I'll give it to him right away.
Kane.
New face, huh? I'm Kane. I'm Tomomi. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Hey, you've got something nice. Mind if I have it? I think we should let you know. It'd be best to do as we say. Huh? Why? We're the ones who found it first.
Shut up. All you have to do is listen and do as I say.
Oh, wow. You're so cool. Wait a minute. That's not fair. I'm not gonna listen to you. Now what? Well, we'll just have to fight for it.
Oh, look at them. We definitely lose against those Digimon. Too late. Commence the attack. Cyberdramon. Race Claw. Bang. Of course we encountered the cool guy with Cyberdramon. What the? This isn't good. My, you guys, that's enough. You want me to beat you up again?
Kane, we should retreat for now.
Dang. Yuji, you'll pay for this. Bum. I'm safe now, but that was close.
Thank you very much. Who are you?
Oh, me? My name's Yuji. Pretty strong Digimon. I guess so. He's an ultimate. And your rank is... Well, I'm a Gold Tamer.
Gold Tamer? Wow.
You're making me blush. Thanks.
Who are those two anyway?
They're bad tamers who pick on the weak. Everyone's really had enough of them around here.
I see.
I feel embarrassed to be human right now. Don't worry too much about them. We have to get stronger and make sure you can beat them.
You're right. To do that, I'll need to hurry and prove that I'm a worthy tamer. Well, by the way, Yuji.
Yes, what is it?
How can I prove to the Digimon that I'm a worthy tamer?
Let's see. First, train and make them stronger. How do I train Digimon? First, to make sure you have farm goods. Not really. If farm goods have a training pen, you should use it to your advantage to train various Digimon. That's the quickest way to make them stronger. Thank you, I'll do my best. Have you tried Digivolving yet? The level of your Digimon increases. Don't forget to Digivolve them. Tutorial. Okay, got it. You become a superior tamer. Make sure you come back to battle me.
She's a really cool guy.
Well, let's just go back to the Digifarm for now. I gotta get this cake to Kalamon. We're not going back yet. Kotemon appears. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back here anyway eventually. I think it's the next actual zone we have to come to. Yeah, there we go. Tokomon and Patamon are both in here. Of course, you would normally, it would be nice to just skip to Patamon, but the rate at which we gain data right now is real nightmarish. So we're probably just going to go for Tokomon and level it up. Also, you can actually get both of them. Togemon is the line that evolves into Ravenmon. And in this game, it and Peckmon do evolve to Mega, unlike the other Savers Digimon. This is technically a game from before their Ultimate was even properly introduced on screen, which means it also uses classic Yadagadamon. The only issue about that is they have a very unique evolution condition for their Mega, which requires you to basically be playing the game for about 30 hours. Note, this game is not 30 hours long. So essentially you have to leave it running at some point if you want to get that. Fine. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Cow. Alright, there we go. Betamon is now up to 6. I think we need like 1 or 2 more Pokemon. Yep. What is our... What are we looking at on EHP, by the way? %43%. Okay. Let's go get Togemon. And then we're gonna want to go back, and I think the evolution condition is just to evolve.
Welcome back. Here's your Digi-Deli cake. Sit. This is the one. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Actually, from time to time, the Digimon will also ask you for favors like this. It's called a favor quest. You'll have about 60 favors in all. Whenever you get a quest, try to fulfill it as best you can. When you do, the Digimon will like you even more. See, I'll try them. We're counting on you. But if you discontinue a quest midway, you'll lose all items that you would have. So think carefully before you decide. Okay, I will. Thanks. What's that? What's the matter? Something's entered the Digifarm. Huh? Well, well. What's this I see? Digimon being cared for by humans are losers. Call yourselves a Digimon. What in the world are you? I'm Black Agumon, a stray Digimon. A stray Digimon? Yeah, I was born in this land alone. I live alone, I fight alone. Not like those weak Digimon that are being raised by humans. Heck, you guys aren't Digimon. You're so weak you should be called Weakmon. That's what you are, Weakmon. What a fucking child. That's not nice. See if you can beat me. I live deep inside of Training Peak, so come by any time if you think that you Weakmon are strong enough. Shockars? You know, that Digimon said that he lives deep inside of Training Peak. I'll go see him right now and tell him to stop calling everyone weak. Now look, but he's strong, so please be careful. So we will. This is your first, like, actual boss fight. So the objective is now to just get to the end of the zone. But we can pick up our Togemon. Ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da. Bum, ba-da-da-da. Speed type, Togemon. Okay. Digimon list. Togemon. Don't ask why Togemon is considered a bird instead of holy. So,
Patamon is available almost immediately. Otherwise, you have Falcomon, who requires you to have 60 friendship, and Dot Falcomon, who doesn't matter. Both of them are usable. But the main one we're going to focus on is going to be Patamon initially.
Okay. Speaking of Patamon,
Unfortunately, because Betamon did not evolve from in training, they don't have Frothy Spit, which means until they learn a move while leveling up, they're only going to have Charge. Patamon is also one of the easiest Digimon to evolve early, because it only needs to be level 5 for Rookie. It's also very common in here. So what I would actually probably recommend is to aim for, if you want both, to aim for Falcomon, and then probably just get a Patamon, or a second Tokomon even, is really easy to pick up. And just like that, we can now get an important thing to note, by the way, that may not be obvious immediately, is, if we go in here, Digimon start at around 30 to 40 friendship. It goes up, I believe, by 1 every time you battle. And sometimes they will just not listen to you if it's not high enough. The one I believe that isn't is your partner, who starts a little higher up. Okay. Oh, I never even checked what Betamon actually evolves into. I should see. Normally it would, of course, be Seadramon. For some reason in Digimon World Dusk and Dawn, they made it so Betamon just doesn't evolve into Seadramon at all. Instead, Snow Agumon is in game and does that. But I'm not sure what it's going to be here. Yep, Seadramon, level 13. Or Sukumon, but that's literally impossible to get. So currently we have Seadramon, Gomamon, Agumon, and Patamon. I think what we're going to do here is get, since this one has a head start, I think we're going to aim for Falcomon on it, and we're gonna get that second spawn on our little guy Tokomon here, because it's very easy, as you can see, as we're halfway there already.
thanks.
45% per fight. Also, we're almost to having Agumon and Gomamon around, which will give us much better stat totals. Ideally, of course, while you're in this early of a level up situation, you probably just want to level to max cap before evolving because it'll give you some bonus stats. As when you evolve, you will reset down to a lower level while keeping your stat total. Another Digimon we'll probably want to pick up later on is... I think in this game, it's actually in Diaboromon's level ups zone, but I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. Piedmon is another good one in this game due to having a multi-hit attack and also having an HP evolution at one point. That's gonna be the most important thing because that's what's keeping you alive. MP types are also very good for the exact reason as they allow you to use your strongest moves much more often. Check here. You guys, max aptitude is both 10, right? So we can get technically one more level out of you. Oh, your evolution was at 6. Dang. I could have did that a long time ago. Alright, let's check. Koyamon. Yeah, yours is 9. Alright. We're gonna check real quick, actually, what Toy Agumon's evolution line is. Apparently, Toy Agumon's Mega Form is Justamon in this game. Which is kind of weird. Feels. So do we want access to the Diaboromon timeline, or because we can go beat up, I think, Kotemon for Machine EXP right now. I know what we'll do. I do know what we'll do. Let's go get another Koromon. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Our back row is going. Our team's gonna be 2 Koromon, 2 and 2 Tokomon right now. It's gonna be a little goofy. Ugh. Thought my light flashed before my eyes there. Okay. And let's get our second Tokomon. I don't think there's actually much point to getting Gobudimon in this game. Oh, you're prissy. Ugh. Prissy types are the worst. Digimon list. Change location, put in party. Change location, put in party. Bum bum. Nice. So we're gonna turn our first Koromon into Toy Agumon. We're gonna take this second one probably down the Agumon path, I think is what we're gonna go for. Alright. Bum, ba-da-da-da. I no longer need to fight you, Tokomon. Leave me alone. You're too round. I don't want to punt you like a volleyball, please. Someday Betamon will learn another move. Okay, so now that we're down here, yep, Pokemon, and it is machine. Okay. So this is the earliest point at which we can get Toy Agumon. You guys have to beat like 7 of these. Actually, no. Alright, I remember the way this works now. Alright, we have to see how much machine EC you actually drop. 9. So you have to be 8 of them total. Due to how the system works. Which isn't bad. It'll get much worse later on. when EXP totals get higher. Why am I even fighting you, Tokomon? Let's go further in. I know we have to go up to the north end. I think we need a key first. Although the Digimon variety isn't going to be very good here for now. I think we've seen like everything except maybe Gotsumon. Yep, there he is. He is also machine. Gotsumon doesn't even have a Mega in his name, unfortunately. They have decided to be psychopaths, and like every single one of his evolutions is a recolor of himself. Been like that for ages. I don't think they've ever given him a cool evolution. He is one of your earliest tanks, though, if you want something that's more defensive for fights. Not today, please. Card key. Yep, that's exactly what we needed. Oh, look at this. There's nothing here. It's completely pointless. Yo, that's a lot of little dudes. Be a shame if something happened to you guys. Let's take care of Patamon. He's the strongest one here. Betamon's normally so cute, but it's kind of creepy here. There we go. Betamon gets Electrify. Ba, ba, ba-da-da-da. So, Electrify. Shock an enemy with 1 million volts. 26 of power. Takes 8 MP and occasionally paralyzes. Betamon is now by far our strongest Digimon. Thanks to that. You know, stat-wise, he's getting beat out by the other little guys in the crew. Alright, we're almost to the end of the dungeon, actually. Like I said, these zones aren't very big. Some of the later ones will be larger. Goodbye, Patamon. Sent straight to hell. Alright. Deflated that little freak. Ah, yes. This. Gotsumon! Hey! I think we actually resist electricity. Yep. And that should be game. Gotta be a couple more machine dudes. Pick up whatever this is. Alright. Our main dudes are almost to max level. So we'll try and get them to rookie here before we do our first actual boss. That is a item. That is a resistance robe. Stores a card slot. I'll use the card key. Now I can keep going. So you go beyond this point. Boss time. This is also your best grinding spot for now, as you can get sets of 3 Digimon, including Gotsumon now. There we go. Now we're just gonna hit them with charge until they're done. So the main thing holding our boys back right now is just the power on their moves. Oh, we actually picked up a shield. That'll be useful. Alright. There's Gotsumon again. Hey, 2 in a row. Alright. So I think we'll have enough for Toyagumon after this. This move to conserve MP. Alright. I made a weird noise. Alright. And we're out. So I think we should have enough at this point. Let's check. The Tokomon staring at me down there. Yep. Alright. Toy Agumon for it is for our bestie. And we can take the other Koromon through Agumon's timeline now. Bum, ba-da-da, da-da-da-da. Rookie Digimon, Toy Agumon.
Gained a new trait.
You can be Toku. You have evolved and thus earned a name. You can now get Starmon, which requires 1,000 holy EXP. This is literally impossible to get right now. Or Flairlizamon, who I think is a dead end. So you would have to go back for Starmon later. He is also balanced. And we can literally only get Gomamon for you.
Ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da. Rookie Digimon, Gomamon. Gained a new trait. Trident.
You guys have earned your names. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. You guys can go to level 11, huh? It's a little nutty. Needs to be 60 friend and level 10. Alright. Let's check your strengths and weaknesses. Where would it be? Do those not exist yet? Huh. I guess those don't exist in this game. Resist water. Yeah. Huh. You resist fire. Toy Agumon, you can have the blade. It's like nothing. Alright, we're going to save here. And we're gonna get ready to fight the first actual boss. Ba-da-da-da. Huh? Who the heck are you guys? No, I remember. The pathetic Weakmon from that Digifarm. What do you want? Should you stop calling my Digimon Weakmon? They don't like it. Digimon need taming tamers to take care of them are simply weak. Don't you know? Digimon with a strong bond with its tamer can enhance their powers. That's a lie. Digimon don't need a tamer. I'll prove that right now. This guy can actually be pretty difficult if you haven't raised your team properly up to this point. And then he will hit pretty hard. So we now have Iron Shell. Make an ally's body hard to increase defense. And Razor Claw. Scratch an enemy with sharp claws. For Toku, we have Toy Flame. This is not fire. This is a metal-based attack. Throw a flame-shaped bomb at the enemy, and straight punch, which is our first AOE. It is a free attack, meaning it takes no AMP and can attack enemies in 2 zones. We're gonna go for the paralysis here. Yeah! So, paralysis is basically guaranteed, at least for a turn or 2. Confusion you can break through. Bum 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 da 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 da. And we're just gonna keep spamming electrify. Because if we get another paralysis, every time we get a paralysis proc, it resets it. We are going to use Iron Shell on Betamon though. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Very funny that they made a a graphic specifically for Toy Bomb, by the way. Oh. Hey, you lose, idiot! Get him, Gomamon. 30 EXP. What? How could I lose? Well, you just did. So can we agree? Don't call my Digimon weak. I understand. But wait and see. I'm gonna get stronger, and next time I'll beat you. Sure. I'll take you on any time. Okay. Don't forget you said that. I wonder, what does he intend to do? It's like all the Digimon have now acknowledged you as an excellent tamer. Well done. We're right on track. You mean? Yes. I think you have earned it. You are now a bronze tamer. Yay! So that's the first, I guess you would call it 5th of the game? That is also the shortest one, because it is effectively the entire tutorial zone. But the path to Tamer King is long. Keep your guard up and get stronger. Now meet the next observer and receive your new orders. And I'll be in that room watching you. Understood. What kind of Digimon is the next observer? Turtle.
Oh, this guy.
Whoa, what is this Digimon?
A huge tree?
On top of a turtle? Did I scare you a little bit? As the observer of bronze tamers, Aboom Woman. You must be the new bronze tamer. Ross, right? Yeah. First things first, there's your celebratory gift. I shall grant you a new Digifarm.
Really?
From now on, you will be able to own different types of Digifarms. What type of Digifarm would you like? Dragon, beast, or insect? So basically this will increase the growth rate of certain Digimon on these farms and decrease the rate of others. But it don't really matter in the long run. I think we're gonna go with Dragon. Sure about that? Yep. Good, I'll send you the Digifarm you chose. Make sure to check it later.
Thank you.
At this point, you can own up to 4. On top of that, you can buy farms in the shop. Buy any you like and train as many Digimon as you can.
Understood.
Now, for the main topic. If you're a bronze tamer, even stronger Digimon will obey your orders. Still doesn't make you a great tamer yet. You need to aim higher. Thus, let me tell you what you need to do in order to be a silver tamer.
Please do.
No need to worry, it's not that hard. You have to complete a task. What kind of task? Actually, there's a missing boy.
Huh? Missing?
Yeah, his name is Phil. He's not a tamer. He researches Digimon. And excellent at that. But suddenly, we couldn't locate him. Therefore, I need to find him and bring him to Central safety. Understood. I'll go look for him. Wish you luck and safe return. Oh, I forgot something important. You gotta name your Digifarm. Bell. There we go. Alright. So, I think... Talk to you. You're looking for Phil? You should ask Uno at Tamer Plaza. She's friends with Phil. Bum. But Tamer Plaza is right over here. You? Catherine? Numon's greatness. I can't even sleep thinking about it. You're a bronze tamer, not bad. Yeah, Uno, there she is. I'm not sure of his whereabouts, but his sister Ellie may know something. Do you know where Ellie is? Not sure, but wait. I think I just saw Biomon, her partner Digimon, so she may be around DigiCentral. Alright, I'll look out for her. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Do you happen to be Ellie's Digimon? Yes, I am. I'm Piri, a Biomon. You need to talk to Ellie. Well, actually, I'm looking for Phil. Is that so? That's too bad. Ellie just left looking for Phil because she might know his whereabouts. Why are you here? Phil might return, right? So I stayed just in case. Oh, I see. I get it. Do you know where she went? I believe she went to Steamy Jungle. I'll send you the address in case. Thank you. I had the address to Steamy Jungle. And a farm report from Calamon. So I believe that this section is also split between two dungeons. First things first. We now go to Steamy Jungle. It should look very familiar if you played any of the other games. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da. Wormmon. Terriermon. I don't actually remember if Wormmon properly evolves all the way to Mega in this game. We now have Straight Punch, though, so we can hit multiple people, which will make farming much easier. AoE moves or multi-hit moves are the name of the game. Ba-da! Ba-bum-bum, ba-da-da. It's Floramon. And it's Floramon. God, hitting Floramon's face is so... Floramon's hip fire is so terrifying over this. I think Floramon in this game evolves into Kiwimon, which I think is for Paramon. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Bum. Terriermon. 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 I just noticed Gomamon is level 14. This is so many terriers. So many little dog dudes.
You ever just think about how Terriermon is one of the twin Digimon with Lopmon? But Lopmon is a bunny, and Terriermon is a dog. It's not just a bit. That's actually true. Okay, Tokamon is up to level 9 now. I actually know which way to go. But this is fine. There's a lot of things to fight here. Pretty good experience too, because we're now getting proper groups at every location. There we go. If we do it this way, we actually can take out 2 before they get turned. Alright. Oh, this is okay. Huh. This is probably progress. Fortunately, the way they're separated out, we cannot get all of them in here, but we can still get a double KO since 2 of them are next to each other. I'm trying to think. I think a Kakumon will actually be an HP type Digimon. We can actually check that, like, literally right now. So, go in here. Oh, you can only go into a Kakumon, huh? Attacker. Huh. That's interesting. Not what I would have expected. I think they become a tank in future games. I assume you're an attacker. MP. Huh. And you are speed. Okay. Bum, 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 ba-na. Bum, bum, ba-na, done. Terriermon, 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 and Terriermon. Okay. Straight punch. Electrify. It's kind of silly being here this early, because like by the time we got here in any other game, we were dealing with at least champions, and I think there was even a room with some ultimates. If we had during Lost Evolution. But yeah, this is the dead end. I remember this room now.
But here's a rare chest. I think we might not actually be able to open this. If I remember correctly, there are chests in this game that specifically require certain tamer ranks. Okay. Now, luckily, we are getting good EXP now, so anyone who isn't at Rookie will get at Rookie pretty quick. This chest won't open. Tamer rank's not high enough. Yep, that's silver. So come back here later. We'll be encountering those all over the place. I think there's one that's purple. Oh, we can encounter a champion here. So on the bright side, if you decide to farm here, you can get Kuwagamon early. Kuwagamon does have an entire evolutionary line available, up to Grand Kuwagamon, but that's as far as it goes. Bum, 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 bum. Just kind of hoping to see another one with the EXP, if anything. Banner. Oh, that's a good chunk at least. Okay. Think about that. This though is that. Oh. What? Oh, no, that's right. I got caught off guard because Triton's faster now. Yep. God, Betamon finally got to level 10. Bum 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 ba da da. There we go. Has leveled up again. Do we want to evolve Tokamon yet? We probably should at this point, but what if we get that one extra level with the stats? So many terriers. Momentai this, you little freaks. Lotmon gang for life. Rubimon sends his regards. Alright. Howdy, howdy. Bum 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 ba da da. We're in the jungle now. Welcome. Bum, ba da da da. And that's a lot of Terrier mons. Don't matter though. Dead. Fortunately, Goemon doesn't have a real, like, proper attacking move yet. Go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Start going into the X-Men theme. You can really see the like amount of Digimon that are in this game immediately, by the way, just based off the how kind of stale the amount of encounter options are. Which, this was their first one. All these sprites were brand new at the time. Luckily, I believe after this, the plot starts picking up a bit more. Koromon has maxed out. Which means that's as many stats as they're gonna get. So let's go in here and Digivolve to Agumon. Bum, bum, ba-da. So the thing about your starter Digimon you could have picked at the beginning is that overall they're easier to get to champion as the level is lower required for them. Ba-ba-ba-da. Go. And you can get Greymon or Geo Greymon. We mentioned it earlier. However, it is very important to note Geo Greymon does not have a Mega in this game. I know it's cool. I know. Don't do it. The same is true for Gaugumon and Lilamon. They're all tricks. don't fall for that. There we go. MP Chip 3. That is a MP Restore. I think we'll go over 3 spots. Oh, this foolish fucking bug. I'm going to incinerate them. Sorry, bud. You were just doing what you're known to do. I hit the wrong button. Never mind. He gets the lift. Alright. Now he no longer gets the lift. Bizarre that we encountered Wormmon before Tentomon, by the way. Hey, Wormmon. Is it just you three again? Yep. Bum, ba, da, da. I hope Triton gets a new move soon. I think Betamon has to get to like level 13 to fully evolve in this. So it's gonna take him a little while. He is leveling very slowly despite everything. Oh, you can see the volcano map on screen now on the bottom. Oh, we're at the end of the dungeon already. Bum, ba, da, ba, da, 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 da. Okay. Charge. Straight punch. Razor claw. We'll have to check our Digimon lineup. I think we're going to want to put Agumon in the front line, actually. There we go. Alright. Alright, so. Scream. Ah, who's that? Could be Ellie. Let's go see. So you can't actually see what they're fighting up there. But it's a toughie compared to what we've done. So let me check real quick. How is the rest of our team looking? Agumon has 75 attack. One is 65. I think Agumon is just straight up better in like every way than Betamon is. How are you guys doing? I would like to not waste the EXP for this. We might do another fight or two. Just to get them into Rookie. Alright, we're just gonna evolve them. The other one would take too long. You can't yet. Alright. You will evolve into Patamon.
Woo! Wow, that was big. Oh. Sinuses. Ooh. Right.
Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, Patamon has joined the party. As you can see, their stats are kind of penis. The only good one is speed. This is the earliest instance of it being like, yeah, no, the type for Digimon actually matters. Can be Seraph. Angel Boy has joined the crew. 30. Can I point out real quick? Angemon needs 30 Holy EXP to evolve. 30. It's not a big deal, right? That's really doable. 1,000. Okay, so let's. We have a healing chip. We do. Heal up. So the goal's gonna be the same as in the last fight. We're going to try and get paralysis off and see if we can paralysis lock the boss down. Bro, I'm literally standing at the gate to the boss room. I just healed. You're cheating. You're a cheater. Leave me alone. There we go. Alright, here we go. Huh? That's... I won't forgive a girl cuter than me to exist in this world.
Oh, wait, I'm not that.
It'll be useless to beg for your life. Sorry, but I have to get rid of you. Huh? Wait, over my dead Digimon? Don't say that. That's fucked up. Who are you? Get out of my way. If you don't, I'll defeat you first. Oh no, wait. Bum, bum, bum. So as you can see, she does a lot of damage. She has a lot of health. She's also going to be taking multiple turns in a row. They kind of want you to have a champ at this point. Luckily, her main skill is metallic, which means we don't care all that much about it. But also, Gomamon has been removed from the timeline. Boom. Yeah, I think we can survive this. Jesus. The answer was yes, but barely. Bum, ba, da, da. Ba, da, 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 da. Iron Shell. Bantoku. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. She appears to be resisting or immune to paralysis, which kind of sucks. We're gonna have to heal up Beta again. It takes exactly like 2% less than half HP from her attacks. Yep. She's going to keep aiming for him because he's actually weak to it. Hey, finally! Okay. We landed it. Should make things a little easier. We are gonna need to heal again though, just in case. The worst thing that can happen in this is someone loses out on experience from being a boss, because that EXP is just gone if they're dead.
Yay! How could I have lost?
I beat you up. That's how.
Thanks for saving me. My name's Ellie. Glad to meet you. So you are Ellie. I'm glad. I'm Mars, actually. I'm looking for Phil, a Digimon researcher. My brother? Yeah, I was asked by Abumon, the observer of Bronze Tamers. Do you know where Phil went? Well, seems he went to an area called the Forbidden Land. But I'm not sure how to get there. That's why I've been searching around. So I'm only a normal tamer. The last situation was a little too dangerous. Yeah, it's too dangerous for you to go any further alone. Head back to DigiCentral and keep me posted with any new information. But don't worry, I'll make sure to find Phil. Okay, I'll be counting on you. Leave it to me.
Okay, we can pick up a couple new guys here. Terriermon can now be spawned. Wormmon can now be spawned. Floramon can now be spawned. We'll get Terriermon and Wormmon. Mr. Bunny Blaster. Okay. And Wormmon. Bum, bum, ba, da. Alright, so let's go to Digimon list. farm. So as you can see, the growth rate will be the same. The difference primarily changes between the amount of EXP, the amount of food, and the amount of Digimon and slots there are on it. So right now, you'll pretty much want to put anything that's not Aquan in Bell. So we have Wormmon. Hey, you know what? I heard a famous tamer, Toma, and his partner are at Central. To be honest, I look up to them. Could you get me their autograph? No problem. Really? Thank you so much. And over here we have... My name is CC's Beast. I'm Terriermon. Can I ask what this farm is like? I hope it's a really nice place. Okay, I think if we go to Digimon list, go to view stats. Yep. So, Wormmon has access to Stingmon, and that's it. Terriermon. Has access to Gargomon, and that's it. Digivolution lines are a lot more limited in this game. Hey, let's go find Toma. I think he's just around here somewhere. Yep. This is the blue secondary character from Sabers. What happened to him? I hope nothing. Excuse me, are you Toma? Sam, how may I help you? My Digimon's a fan of yours. If you don't mind, can I get your autograph? Sorry, I don't have time for that right now. My partner Galmon went to Data Forest to investigate, for a walk, but hasn't come back yet. I could go look, but I'm afraid we would miss each other. And I'll go get him for you. Really, can you? Thanks. It's okay, you can count on me. This is our first little side quest. This is an ongoing side quest, by the way. So once you defeat this, the next one can appear, and then so on and so on, as they have an actual plot line in the game. Doesn't really result in anything important, but it does. It is a thing that's there. Oh, this place is a joke now. Alright, so you need to get to 60 friendship. It's gonna take a little while, huh? You're at like 50 now. Okay, so what we'll do is... put you in the front party for a little bit. That should help get it up. Oh, Galmon's just right here. Dang, I didn't expect this to happen. It must be Galmon. Huh? Yeah, I'm Galmon, but what's going on? Toma's waiting. Actually, I lost the address to Digi Central. You take me back? Of course. So much for his butler-like tendencies. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. This is the wrong way. Yes, I'd like to exit the farm. Okay. Here you go. Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you okay, Galmon? I'm fine. Sorry to have made you worry. It's alright. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Galmon came safely. I'll give you that autograph you wanted. You deserve it since you did a lot for us. We don't do this often, but it is a special case. I got an autograph of Toma and Galmon. Well then, let's go report back to the Tamer Union and get back to the real world. Okay. Really appreciate your help. Excellent. Wormmon should be very happy. I wonder what Galmon was doing in the forest, though. Someone said something about investigating? bum, 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 bum. Okay. In case you're wondering, no, their plotline doesn't tie in any at all to anything in the actual show that happens. Here you go, Wormmon. Welcome back. Told his partner's autograph. Thank you. Treasure them forever. Okay. There is one thing we have to do, which is we have to go over here, and we need to buy some food and a toilet. It's the other one we have to talk to. This is good shop, amigo. What you want? We need... potty. Looks like we just have to straight up purchase it if we want. Alright. And we need... holy... Can we get any time? Let me see. Remodel. Yeah, we can only increase size. We would have to go in here. And we can only buy those 3 for now. So what's going to happen, we need to go over here and install goods. We need to install this fucking potty for now. Yep. Alright. So we have to go up here. Oh! According to my brother's notebook, the Forbidden Land has another name. Not sure what it is. I think it's just Limit Valley, if I remember right. Phil's gone to the Forbidden Land. Find out more about that place and confirm he's safe. I think we actually just have to talk to like Terriermon or Andromon? Forbidden Land? I'm not sure, but a black Agumon I saw last time said he's been there a few times. There we go. To Training Peak. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. What are we looking at? Just a bunch of Tokomon. Tokomon kill. Need you to get more friendship faster, Tokomon. It's getting dire. Yeah. So, in order to finish this section off, we just have to go back to where we fought our boy last time. We're gonna want to fight a bunch of things along the way to get Tokomon's friendship up to 60. Because he needs to evolve, as he is the only non-rookie in our party, and we need to start aiming towards champion now, going forward. Oh yeah, Aquilamon just spawns here now. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? On the bright side, good chunk of EXP off of this guy. Also, Aquilamon, if I remember right, doesn't really do anything if you get it, so maybe focus on a different Digimon. Oh, you really don't care about Machine, huh? You're super tanky, though. Please. Perish.
Nice for me.
Aquilamon is really cool. I appreciate it in future games because it now properly has like a full evolution line. It's just like back then, like you could make Silphymon. Actually, no, Aquilamon was had a full evolutionary line in Dawn and Dusk. I don't know if it does here. In Dawn and Dusk, if you DNA Digivolve to get Silphymon, Valkyriemon was already available. So in that game at least, you could bring it to Mega and it was usable for pretty much the entire game.
I don't remember if it is here though, unfortunately. Yo! It's the boy.
He is unfortunately also a tank. I do not know if we can even really damage him. Alright, we can. It's just gonna take a while. Here. There we go. Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah, the fact that there's a bunch of champions running around in here should tell you that we're in for an actual fight when we get to the end. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Yeah, of course you resist that. Anyway, this should be enough, hopefully. Yep, alright. How much do you give? It's a pretty good chunk, yeah. Dancing Lizard unlocked. Actually, we can view farm reports now. We are making 300 kilograms a day. We're losing 100. Okay. So we're good. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Are you good now? Please. Luckily, the layout of this map doesn't change. It's just that there's new guys, so we just kind of gotta blast our way through. Oh, you're very weak to that. Alright, Dancing Lizard. Who's Spirit in 3 zones? I don't know how good that is, because I'm still not sure after all these years what Spirit actually affects. scary.
Boom bubble. Yay!
Signature move obtained. Okay. Let's switch you out for Agumon. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. Almost through. Oh, that's a lot of birds. Okay, Agumon melts them at least. Oh, come on. Start focusing on this one. This should be a big payout, by the way. And this should be enough to take out those two. Nope. Just one more. Stop being so fast. I don't give enough EXP to get full reveals of everything right now. I need you to not do that. Alright, Betamon has leveled up. That's good. Oh, I think Betamon has to get to 13 before they can evolve. Okay. So we'll try this. This might go very bad though. Hi. What? Cardramon. It doesn't actually trigger the fight unless you talk to him. There's no boss cutscene this time. Cardramon, you're slow as shit. You're a big tank. You are a defensive type. Let me go. God dang. Bro! Thank you. Great. Now I've got to heal. Team's all half dead. One of these for the fight we're about to have to do. I gotta spend all my heals on the party. Bro, can you evolve, please? Nope. It's like at 55 or something. Okay. Oh, that's wasted EXP. Okay. Hi. Where's the Black Agumon? Hey, you're from that day. You were to pick on me again. Wait, are you? That's right. I trained hard since it digivolved into what you see here. Dare you to test me? I won't lose. I'm not here for that today. I just want to ask you if you know how to get to the Forbidden Land. Do you know? How to get to the Forbidden Land? Sure, I know how to get there. Really? Would you mind telling me? And why would I want to tell you? You really want to know? You'll have to beat me. Uh-oh. Bonk. This is Black Tyrannomon. He is dark. This is our first instance, I believe, of fighting a dark man. as you can see from the amount of damage we're doing, this might be a little rough. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Oh boy, that was like 40% off razor claws. All we gotta do is get the paralysis off of Betamon, and that should make things easier. We're not getting it. Luckily, he's very slow. He's also just spamming Razor Claws, which is making things a little more manageable. I always like Dark Tyrannomon's sprite in this game. It always looks cool. Just keep smacking him. Alright. Please. Please die. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Bro, you are. That paralysis do not be occasional. That is a lie. They have made straight up a unique sprite for Toy Flame, in which it launches a little peg toy at it. You can see the part where it would plug into the toy on the end of it. Fuck. Yeah, should be good as long as he doesn't do anything. Wow, he sure did just spam Razor Claws and that's it. Wow, 60 experience. I won! This can't be. Did I not train hard enough? You'll have to keep your promise. Yeah, I know. The Forbidden Land is Chrome Mine. You need more than just the address to get there, though. You'll need the Miracle Digi-Egg from Pandemon at Sheer Valley. So if Chrome Mine is your goal, you'll have to go see Pandemon first. You thank me. Just get out of here. See if I'll train harder. And I'll beat you next time for sure. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so. Or how slow you level up at the beginning of this. We're still a couple zones away from actually getting the ability to degenerate, by the way, to build up stats. Can you evolve yet? Please? You are the devil. I think we talked to Terriermon now. Forbidden Land is Chrome Mine, but the address won't be enough. You need the Miracle Digi-Egg also. Okay. And like Black Agumon City's been there a few times. Yeah, I know. We have to talk to someone, I think, to get the address. The Forbidden Land is Chrome Mine. I heard good quality Chrome Digizoids can be found there. All of us be looking for them. Do you mind going after him? Did we just get the address? Yep, we did. Okay. Here's the first longer area, and it is a bit confusing. Also, champs are just running around here. So, EXP gain is going to start jumping quite a bit. Also, if you wanted Renamon, there they are. I was never a fan of the Renamon sprite from this game. The eyes always look a little goofy. They're supposed to be the traditional fox eyes. Cubimon also. Cubimon probably looked the best, actually. What's its name? Taomon and Sakyomon look real bad because the game has some issues as it's sprite based on DS with higher detailed designs. It does its best though, and it does well in a lot of them. I miss. Nah. Fun. Alright, we're getting about like 30 EXP per basic encounter here. Alright, so here's the problem. There's up and down paths, and these go for a while. Also, as you can see, Renamon is our first multi-hit character. So if you're into that, it's very useful. There's a good early pickup for you. Okay, let's remove Renamon here. Sharp sword dropped. Hold on. What's that? What are we looking at? Dragons level 10 or higher gives you a unique ability. Yeah, Tyrannomon sprite is rough. It also feels inoperative. It also feels wrongly sized. What are we looking at on defenses? Rivet Shield can only be equipped by machines. So, this is how you get additional moves in this, is equipment is important. Equipment actually gives you additional abilities. So we now have a 5th skill. The 5th slot will always be an ability skill. As you can see, it is far stronger than anything else we can get right now. That will not always be the case. But because we're early in the game, it is far better than any alternative we could get. Again, you two. Let's test it out. Breath of fire. Hey, we broke 100. Nice. Means we can now just punch Renamon. Okay, there we go. You guys really hate Betamon. Okay. Let's switch Betamon out. For now, since he's getting his ass beat. Okay, you little freak. Nope. Not yet. So if I remember correctly, this zone doesn't actually have a boss fight at the end. Oh, Dino Human is in this game. Interesting. Huh. I kind of assumed it wouldn't be. Jesus Christ, Breath of Flame does so much. Ba-da-da-da-da. Breath of Fire! That's so much damage. Alright. On we go. Dead end. See, this is what I'm talking about. You are way too fast, so we'll aim you first. Yep. Koji has become a killer. Just off a lucky drop. Nothing can stand before him. Fun. I think Betamon's about to actually be able to evolve as well. So as you can see, yeah, we have to go back through like 3 screens because we picked the wrong route. It's really funny that resistance doesn't seem to exist in this original version. Compared to all the iterations they made later. Because it just kind of means that there's no real reason to like properly diversify your team unless there is resistances and they just don't display them. Which is also very much a possibility. Okay. Betamon. It's time, little guy. We can now get the goat. Digimon is another MP type. Okay. Hope you do something else at some point. You're gonna have a ton of MP at least. Bum, ba-da-da. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. New trade game. Lavia. You've earned a name. Level 27 required for Mega Digimon, and it becomes an attacker. The problem is, if you haven't noticed, noticing a distinct lack of any form of HP here. Oh, dang. Wait, Dragomon only requires you to be level 18? That's absurd. What is Garbagemon? Tentacle. Okay. Interesting. You probably still can't because you're a little bastard. Nope. Yeah. It's stronger than Gomamon now, at least. What does it have? Still is electrified, but it has now gained Ice Blast. Effect 52. Yeah, that's yeah, that's going in the party. Digimon kill. As Digimon do. Alright. Now let's test this out on whatever poor Tyrannomon's about to show up. I don't think you're about to like what's gonna happen. You certainly did not. She does so much damage, it's absurd. But I just noticed it's using the headbutt. That's goofy. How did you miss? Bum ba da da. There we go. Trident got Water Blast. Okay, they finally have a real move. I don't think we can get this. I think we need to be silver first. I know you did not just raise your speed on me. Punch. Everyone's fine. Okay. Yep, come back when you're silver.
And what do we got?
Yo!
Bear!
So we can finally get holy around here. That's good. And it's not going to give us a lot of holy, but we'll be able to get the holy for Angemon at least. Goji's leveled up. I think we go up this time. No idea what dancing wizard is even supposed to. Press up, fire, and straight punch. That'll finish me. Give me your experience. Good lord, Levy takes like 500 EXP now. Okay, that goes nowhere. If you're not Monzemon, I don't care. If you're not Monzemon. Stop punching my Digimon in the head. You aren't worthy. Only I can do it.
always like Airdramon. They're a real fun, like, classic looking one. It's one of those ones I look at and I go, oh yeah, that's a Digimon, alright. There he is. Oh, there he is. 2 bears for the price of 1. He doesn't do much damage, but this might just be enough to get Angemon, actually. Ice Blast. And that's done. How much is this gonna give? It's 2 rolls. About 50. Not too bad. Let me check. You won't be able to do it for a while. But yep. More than enough. God, if you're really crazy, I guess you could stick here and just grind out the 1,000, huh? It's like right now we've got 152. We aren't even close to like 500 on anything. These are the first fights where like we've been able to get more than like 2 dozen off of anything. And I think the next zone is mostly dark and machine too, so there wouldn't be much point. It's hard focusing. How? You are just a little freak. We're out of HP chips, so I'll go buy some more later. Luckily, I don't think that this actually... Okay, so Digivolve Discs... Got sidelined for a bit there. Digivolve Discs are unique items that allow you to basically do a big super in a fight, and they change depending on the Digimon you're using. I do not believe we actually have a fight on our hands here, if I remember right. Whole crew done shown up. Yeah, pretty much. They're not anywhere near as strong as the Z move, but you could make that comparison. Breathful fire. Right. Straight punch. If I remember right, this is a 3-question quiz? Which, I mean, seems a little goofy saying it like that, but it's been a while. Quick, just in case I'm wrong. Let's save. Excuse me, are you Pandamon? Yes, you're here to see me. Actually, I need to get to Chrome Mine, and I'd like to borrow something. Can I borrow your Miracle Digi-Egg? Is that it? Get lost, kid. Too
busy trying to solve an extremely difficult question. So you'll have to come back later.
Come on, I'm in a hurry. Please, a sugar on top?
What a pest. If you can answer this question, I'll grant it. First is a question to see if you qualify for the question that baffles me. Are you ready? What color is Agumon's armband? It's red. You're absolutely right. You now answer the real question. Listen carefully. Out of Agumon, Patamon, and Gatomon, which Digimon doesn't belong in the group? What? Oh, okay, I see what it's asking. Alright. Oh, why did that happen? So it's a trick question. It's playing off the fact that Gatomon is a champion, and the other two are rookies. Agumon and Patamon are rookies, but Gatomon's a champion. You're totally right. Splendid. That was a really difficult question. As a token of appreciation, I'll let you borrow the Digi-Egg.
Thank you.
I'm always here, so visit me anytime you like. If I struggle with another question, I'd like to ask for your help.
No problem. I got the Miracle Digi-Egg.
Since I now have the Miracle Digi-Egg, I should be able to get to Chrome Mine. That's funny. The gate to Chrome Mine won't open.
Take a look at that.
Maybe sure. I knew something was wrong. It's fake.
No way.
Look at the engraving on it. It doesn't say Digi-Egg of Miracles. It says Digi-F of Miracles. I got this directly from Pandamon, though.
Really? Hang on, let me ask Pandamon. Pandamon, it's me, Terriermon. That Miracle Digi-Egg you let the tamer. Seems to fake. Did you know that? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. Okay. I'm gonna switch over. Pandamon wants to talk to you.
I didn't mean to hand you a fake. I think I got it swapped when I lent it out last time. Darn that Platinum Sukamon.
Does that mean Platinum Sukamon has the real thing?
Most likely.
Then I'll go get it.
Sorry about that. He lives in Drain Tunnel. I just sent you the address. Okay, thanks. Let's go. Okay. Oh, is that the right one? It is. Okay. So, I wanted to go here to make sure it's unlocked and that there's no cutscene.
But, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Ooh, big lean. We're gonna be heading out for now. But, thanks for coming out and having fun, everyone. So, the plan is, tomorrow night, we're gonna be back, and we're going to finish up Devil May Cry 1 tomorrow night, since apparently we're about halfway through the game currently. Then, on Wednesday, we'll be back for this. If we do an extra stream, which I think we might, I'm feeling pretty good this week. It'll either be a surprise or a one-off of DMC2, because from everything I've heard, that game is dreadfully boring. So, don't know if we're gonna stream the entire thing. Plan is to continue this also next week, and then jump into Devil May Cry 3, which we will be playing on normal with like no handicaps or anything, because that game controls like a real video game, unlike DMC1. Anyway, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you around soon, okay?